All right, so this one here, um, you'll see that where it says Trump's birthday is the 166th day of the year with 199 remaining. Ignore that right there. They were talking about something else. This was a video by Enter the Stars. It was really good and really nailed a lot of stuff. And it triggered something in my brain, which is what we do. See, I wish all these big YouTubers that I trust would watch my videos, but I'm not big and famous or any of that. I've tried to comment before. I never hear back from them. Trump's birthday is the 166th day. Now, I think his rebirth or his death is going to be the opposite of that. Now, the 199th day of the year is July 18th. But in a leap year, it would be the 17th would be the 199th day, but see, his birthday moves up in the leap year also, where there's 200 days remaining. His birthday is this year's on the 200th day of the year. Let's go ahead and go to date calculator. And we're going to count today. I'm sorry, we're going to count today. We're going to include the first day. Then we'll go January 1st. I'll show y'all what I mean. 165 days. When we get to his birthday, which is the 166th day of the year, okay. I think we don't include it. I'm getting confused. So let me figure this out. That would be 200 days left. If we reverse that and you go to the 200 days, so now we're going to go to, where is it at? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. Add days. One 2020. It's saying July 19th. Okay. And then there would be 166 days left. Somewhere around this time, I think might be a target date. Because don't forget, The Dark Knight came out July 18th, and The Dark Knight Rises came out July 20th. Release of The Dark Knight, 2008,
In the
July
United
18th.
States of America, The Dark Knight was released on July 18, 2008.
Release of The Dark Knight Rises, 20th of 2011.
In the United States of America, The Dark Knight Rises was released on July 20th, 2012.
So if he was to rise on a leap year, that's right, it was 2012. If he was to rise on a leap year on the 20th, does he go down on the 17th? there's a blood red moon. No, we just had a blood red moon. I'm sorry. There is a full moon, which is the stag moon, following the solar eclipse of June 21st. That's supposed to be an enormous day for them, the people that run this world, in the esoteric, pagan, satanic, Luciferian world. So if you're looking at July 4th as the day of that stag moon, that stag full moon, which you remember in IPEC Goat 2, there's Trump with his hands. This came out in 2012, by the way. There's the stag full moon, which is also the rabbit moon. It's also means the buck. That rabbit, there's a buck rabbit. That's called a buck. A rabbit is called a buck.
Here's a summary from Simple Wikipedia. Rabbits are mammals of the order Lagomorpha. A male rabbit is called a buck, and a female is called a doe.
The buck full moon.
According to time and date,
July.
the full moon for the month of July is called buck moon, as new antlers emerge from bucks' foreheads around this time of the year.
So it's got
Male deer, or bucks, shed their antlers and grow new ones every year.
What happened to my Helio font? Did I lose it? Man, I'm not having a good day today, am I? I've been sitting at this computer for hours, been talking and chatting back and forth with people, getting a lot done. So anyway, you see the buck and the buck. These are all presidents. These are all months. There's 12 of these. And I got my calculations. I'm just wondering if since this year, all right, this is 165th day of the year. Okay. So then Trump's birthday is 166 and then 200. So we have to reverse that. There it is. It is on the 18th, which is the day the Dark Knight came out. So the Dark Knight came out, and then the Dark Knight Rises comes out on the 20th, whether you got the 18th, which counts a full day, you've got the 19th, which counts a full day, and you've got the 20th that counts a full day. Did you know in the Jewish world, 1 minute of a day counted a day? So if something occurs at 11:59 p.m., that's a day. Like if Jesus would have died at 11:59 a.m., p.m., late at night, near midnight, 11:59 p.m. on a Friday, and would have rose at 12:01 on a Sunday, that counts 3 days. That's on the third day in the world of the Jewish world. So 18th, 19th, I think Trump goes down on the 18th and rises on the 20th. I think so. Which is the dark night going down, and then the dark night rises, coming back up. We won't know he's rose. The world will already be under martial law at that point. There'll be so much rioting in the streets. Programmed, of course. So this is my new timeline. And sorry it took me a while to get to it. I would really, 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 really point to this date. We don't want to set dates. Like if it doesn't happen, it means you're an idiot or any of that. But I'm saying look out for that date. Look out for that date. Nothing might happen, but look out for that date. Be aware of that date. This would all be after the that stag full moon. I would be on high alert on July 4th, July 5th also. I sure would. Because if you notice, Batman Begins release date.
In the United States of America, Batman Begins came out on June 15th, 2005.
Trump's birthday is June 14th. That's within 24 hours of his birth, he begins. So the first full day of his life is June 15th. He begins. That's when they began it. So these release dates were crucial and vital to their information to us. So I'm just saying I would be aware of those days. And that's it. Sorry the video took so long. Sorry I got stuck. Again, I'm not real smart. So there's that. All right, love y'all. See ya. By the way, come find me on Facebook. Come find me on Facebook or email me. Don't email me a link. You'll end up in my spam and I'm not going to click it because I don't know you. But if you want to communicate, if you don't have Facebook and you'd rather communicate on email, but time's running out. So let's connect if you want to connect. All right, love y'all. See ya.